Good morning again, grade 7. Okay, we are now down to the activity part of your Q2 Module 1, weeks 1 to 4. Okay, the microscope and the organization of life. Right, upon checking on your previous activity, I am done with checking all your activities in the previous quarter. And as what I had observed, okay, some of you has off tangent answers. Why is that so? Okay, it's out of the world, out of the context, and it's really hard for me to understand why. Okay, what is the reason behind why you're actually creating those answers? But of course, I need to give you a grade. Okay, I am done with your grades, and a lot of your classmates, okay, a lot of your offline and online classmates didn't actually do their activity and submit their activity. Okay, some of you submitted an answer. Some of you submitted on the activities without answers. How can I supposed to give you a grade with a zero answer or with no answers at all? And some of you also submitted, I don't know. How can I actually give you a grade with a I don't know? My answer also is I don't know. Okay. Again, these lessons are actually embedded already in your LMS, embedded already in your module. It is actually in the module. I didn't actually discuss out of the concept topics during our discussion. And I already given you a lot of ways on how to check on the contents of our discussion. My PowerPoint presentation in your LMS is downloadable. Okay. The module itself is in PDF. It is downloadable also and interactive, meaning to say when you open the page, you can actually scroll it up and down. You can actually directly read, okay, the module itself. Right? I don't know why some of you also has a different terms, different answers, even copy-pasted answers. Do not give me copy-pasted answers. Okay, I can actually double check on that. Okay. Aside from I know computers a lot, I know also a lot of articles because I read a lot. Okay, copy-pasted answers with the links. You do not give me copy-pasted answers because the module itself is not copy-pasted. Okay, it is not copy-pasted. I actually created those by myself. That's why I know the answers. I know how I know how can you formulate answers out of those. That's the reason behind. I am just curious on how you come up with the answers, and I don't know the concept behind your answers. Yes, I don't really copy paste. Those are my works because I am really serious with science, talking about science. Oh, really? You saw some of them in Google? In my case, you cannot see actually those.
Yep, I saw questions from teachers on Google.
Really? I don't know. I don't know with them. In my side, in my class, or in my lessons, I don't usually copy paste. Okay? I don't care if I will make the module the whole day. I don't really care. I don't really care if I will not sleep all night just to check on your answers. But I will check it one by one. And take a look at, you check on your LMS, you check on your portal, all of your activities are already checked with grades. Okay? They are already graded, all of them, even your performance tasks. That is why I can now see the overview of what will be gonna happening after this. Okay? A lot of your classmates might fail in my subject. That's how I can actually oversee. Right. This afternoon we'll have our deliberation. for the first quarter. And hopefully, hopefully, with the aid of technology, we can come up with better idea on um, how to create grades and how to, you know, maximize what we have. Okay, because I already did my part. I did make your module as far as my knowledge is concerned. I created them with the level of learning that you are, grade 7, grade 8, grade 9, grade 10. And I even make those the whole day out of my knowledge. So that is why I know everything about these topics. Okay, I know also how to formulate answers out of this. If you're going to analyze the questions in your modules, those are highly analytical because I want you, I want you to develop an analytical skills. Okay, because these are concepts that needs to internalize. It needs internalization. You need to internalize it. You need to read. You need to analyze on the situations given. That is why. Okay, again, to tell you honestly, science is my life. Again, science is my life. I am here in our school because of science. And I want you to learn out of it. Learn it by heart. Do not learn it by just copy pasting, or do not learn it by just mere to pass. Okay, to pass the subject. No. Okay, you need to aim high. I have seen a lot of potentials from you here in grade 7, and I want you to develop the sense of responsibility. I want you to develop the analytical skills out of you. I know you have. Okay, all you have to do is to develop it. Okay, right. So what I want you to do now, since we are in the activity part, I want you to do activity number 1. Everybody, I want you to do activity number 1 in your LMS. Okay, please open your LMS. Go to activity number 1, parts of the microscope. This will be closed today at 5 p.m. No other schedule because we need to hurry up. We need to speed up. Your periodical test is fast approaching. And by the way, the coverage for your periodical tests are the following. Okay. Science 7, we have the microscope. Okay. Parts, the different microscopes, types of microscopes. Okay. The parts of the microscope, the basic. Okay. Parts of the light or a compound microscope. Right. The major classification of organisms. And of course, the levels of biological organization. Okay, how can we create an organism out of a single cell? So those are just the coverage for your mastery tests. Do you have any questions so far? Do you have any questions so far?
No.
Questions.
Right. This is now the importance. Why do we need to do it now? Okay. I usually put in my board, do it now. Why do we need to do it now? Okay, do not wait for tomorrow what you can
forget.
do today. Okay. Yes, you might forget. Correct. You might forget. Okay, again, I am done with my part. You need to do your part also. Right? Am I making that clear? Everybody?
Yes.
Yes.
Right. I'm expecting answers from you until the end of the day. That's around 5 p.m. Right? Take care, everyone. Bye-bye. Have a nice
I
day.
forgot to take my medicine.